Split the hand. Can't use that anymore. I know, I'm aware. Yeah, everything is
It's
just
like
body
they had
parts.
an industrial accident.
In the bedroom?
And he refuses to pick up anything
I think I'm
else.
carrying as much of Vanderwall around as I want to.
Can I pick up the body? He won't do it. He just talks about being able to see the pistol.
I can just about make out a pistol at the bottom through the mess.
Careful how you get. You're the.
Can I cut the splitter? Gaz? No. It hasn't got any onboard intelligence for you to split. Oh, because that would actually be splitting the knife rather than knifing the splitter.
The CI mind, it's just.
Shut up.
It's got no personality to split.
Says no. We've done the gel on the hand. I've used the photograph. No. Wouldn't make very good bait. So it doesn't want to use the hand.
That doesn't.
What if I change the... See, I put it at 36 and that was correct. Whoops, somehow. Becomes noticeably warmer. If you split the one on the maid. I have split the... I have. That's what we were doing when it had a little brain come up. We can't now use the food machine. It's got Sheffy in the maid, and she's got maid versus Sheffy in her brain. So that's what we did. But I tried it differently, and it still gives you the same answers. And it needs to be on Sheffy so that you can get the answers. But I can't seem to show her anything. We showed her the hand, and we showed her the photograph, and those weren't right. A coil or something to hook the gun. No. I'll show some things to her again and see if she says anything else. But...
Hey, that's Mr. Gill's hand! Where'd he leave that?
But I don't have a chance to, like, reply to her. Show her the knife? No, because he then cuts her with it.
I know you're not keen. Go and punch your...
Yeah, like he's going to stab her instead of showing it to her. No, it says that he can't get it. I'll show you all again. He says he can't get it. That's the idea. There needs to be something else. So it's a fishing rod with a coat hanger, and that's still not enough to get it. So there needs to be something else in the end, but he won't put the hand on the end.
Nothing biting?
The hook sinks, but I can't catch that pistol at the bottom.
He can't catch it. The gel on the fishing rod? No. Tried everything. Yeah, and he won't do the hand. Can I cut the hand?
I can't cut that.
Nope. What can you cut, though? He won't cut the painting. Will he cut that body?
Better not drop anything in there.
No, he acts like it's the same as the jacuzzi.
I think that I'd lose anything that goes in there, like that pistol.
I wanted to look in the floor drawer, but like he literally gets whatever out that you're allowed and then puts it back. I need to know whatever goes on the end, because I don't know if it's something I've got or something I'm not able to get, or... Maybe if I cut up another body part?
I don't think so. It'd just contaminate the evidence. I don't think so. Cooking it won't work. That doesn't need cooking.
Can I shock the body?
I'd better not drop anything in there. I better not drop anything in.
That's pretty much what he says. I'm looking to see if there's anything else tiny, but everything just says body parts. Control pad. Doorway. I'm looking to see if there's anything else on this bed, but there isn't. It's just body parts all the time. The windows don't even flag as windows. Let's see what he does with the jacuzzi. What does he say?
I can just about make out a pistol at the bottom through the mess.
Careful how you get it out, though. You're the one who's always lecturing me about contaminating crime.
Maybe it is to do with the maid. Maybe I need her to clean it. But, like, I'd have to switch her personality back. Maybe like Iceman said. Dan! Thank you so much for the 13 months, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, maybe if I do some more stuff, fuck about with her personality again. Make her completely chef. That wouldn't work. Put her back to being the French maid.
Bonjour, monsieur.
No.
What do you do?
I do.
And that.
Monsieur.
So you are a sex bot.
Mon Dieu.
No, well, her answers are the same.
What can you
Monsieur. But I have Monsieur Gale's confidence to consider.
Even if Cell requires.
I cannot simply discuss what happens around.
He certainly paid for...
Thanks.
My pleasure.
We're gonna show her the hand.
Monsieur Gale would be happy to know you have found that. He is always losing things.
Can I change? So I can change her personality, her role, which didn't change anything when I changed it to Sheffy, and then her memory. So I need the memory to be the maid still, because it's her memory we need, and the personality is Sheffy, because I need her to be helpful. But Sheffy is saying we need something to jog her memory, and the only thing I can think of is the gun, because the hand didn't do it, and the picture didn't do it either.
They have always loved Paris. They are planning to return next summer.
What do you make of this?
I had a friend at the academy. He'd drink this stuff as a dare. Ended up in a hospital once or twice.
Oh, did I ask her with that?
Be careful. This gel can get out quickly.
The knife was for, like, opening the back of her circuits. This is all I have. This is everything you can see there. That's all I have. So we've got a stun gun, a knife, a fishing rod with a coat hanger on it, a hand, the mind splitter, which is what we're using on her, and then this cooking jar, and this is a phone. We have the terminal. Maybe I just have to call some more people. I keep calling everybody.
Hello. You have reached the offices of Legitimate Johnson, Nigerian Prince.
No.
Please leave your name, number, and social security after the beep.
No, I think Variable said magnetic as well. Don't have anything.
Hello? Qui c'est?
Sorry, wrong number.
Hello? Is this Solomon? God, I've been trying to call you for weeks.
Maybe I'd
Why
call
haven't you
back the
answered
dude.
me?
Sorry, wrong number.
Maybe I'd call back the guy again. He's been very helpful
Synthetic
so far.
Associates. Liam Stepford speaking.
Yeah, so these are what it changes.
What does the role memory do?
It alters how a platform will perceive a situation and also acts as a source of knowledge for its job.
How would it be different?
Take, for example, a man in the street. A platform with the role of a sales clerk may see a customer.
A law enforcement unit may see a potential suspect.
Oh my, yes, and the role will furnish it with instructions on how to handle it.
I changed the role to both of them and it didn't change anything.
What is a platform memory component?
These are the memories that each individual unit has recorded. At
No, I
simplest,
changed it.
It is often a holographic matrix.
That's how
in
we
which
got the other
engrams
accent.
are laid down. Sight, sound, and any other sensors available are stored in here. Oh my, yes. Based on its role and personality, a unit may have a different understanding of these memories.
So, It'd perceive it differently depending on how the rest of its mind was built.
Oh my.
That's all I need.
Okay. So he's saying it might perceive it differently. So actually... No, go away.
Thanks.
So maybe I need to change everything over to Sheffy. I assumed if we switched the memory to Sheffy, that she wouldn't have the memories anymore. But he's not saying that at all. He's saying that you'd perceive the memories differently. See, select memory food machine. Yeah. I assumed it wouldn't have the memories, but maybe, yeah, it still has the same memories. But now it will tell me.
Hello?
Maybe she'll remember
What
now.
can you remember before you ran out of power?
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I can't.
You're not going to assist in investigation?
Don't get me wrong. I want to tell you everything. Only thing is, I'm built into the wall. I barely see anything.
I barely see anything. So that's because the memory is still Sheffy. Because Sheffy is built into the wall and barely sees anything. So I feel like I had it right before, but she's saying we need a reminder, and I've given all the reminders. That's what I had. I tried that one. I had personality and role as Sheffy. And personality... No. Yes. I had this, and I did both of these. And it didn't change anything. But at least it'll act as if it's a maid and not a food machine in the wall. There's nothing else here that I can fuck with, is there? It would just say it needs something to jog its memory.
What can you remember before?
Ooh.
Yes?
I remember something.
What is it?
I'm sorry. The memory module is holographic, but isn't wholly compatible. I need something to help me remember.
You're asking for a
Oh, Regis.
I just need one of those menmi...
Mnemonics?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that...
Maybe we could use something from the...
I'm trying to use... But nothing works, and I feel like it has to be the gun. Is there anything interesting? Is there anything out here that I could attach? Is that magnetic?
You've never struck me as much of an art lover.
I'm not so keen on this kind of thing. The mag coil keeping it floating, however.
Yes! There we go.
There. A magnet at the end of a fishing line.
For catching submarines?
Yeah. Yeah. But I didn't think that had anything that art was magnetic, or that there was anything I could pick up from it, because I had clicked it earlier. And therefore I thought if he could pick anything up from it, he would have picked it up when I initially asked about the art. Nope, apparently not. Only once he needs it. Okay, and the gun will jog her memory and she's going to tell us what she saw. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I asked about the art before we went into the apartment in the first place. So he didn't obviously think to pick anything up.
One of them, anyway. Why is it in the jacuzzi, though?
What we really need is a witness.
But now we can show her the gun. Yes. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm not going to shoot her with it. I'm just going to show it to her.
Oh.
Oh?
I remember. There was something about that and Mr. Gill.
Go on.
No, I'm sorry. There was something about his wine. But I'm afraid my thing is food, not drink. I don't know a thing about what they were doing to it.
Maybe we should ask someone who knows their booze?
Okay, drinky man. Drinky man.
Howdy, partner. What can I get y'all?
There's been a bit of an incident. You don't happen to have seen what went on.
Hey, mister, I don't just go blabbing my customers' secrets like that.
He said
He's
this
bluffing.
before.
You're just bitter you never left that.
Hey, it's a fine job I have here. I ain't seen nothing since Mr. Vanderwall got his wine out of the rack this evening.
Ask which one it is. Oh.
Vodka. On the rocks. Twist of lime.
Regis.
Fine. Make it 2.
That's what he said before. Both of these are the same
I'll speak to you later.
responses. Maybe I show him the gun. Here's a gun.
That'd be one hell of a negligent discharge.
Nope. Sorry, you have a slight amount of delay. So he won't show him the gun. What can he show him?
He...
The wine rack?
They've got a...
Actually, they're all...
Weird.
Like what?
Well, say if they accidentally ruined it.
Yeah, that's what we had before. Okay, who in the phone book knows about alcohol? Do we have an alcohol? We didn't have anything, did we? The French guy.
Hey, salut. Alors laisse-moi.
The French embassy. Maybe now I need to switch the personality back to the maid. She's French.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe mess with
Thanks.
the drink guys. Maybe mess with the drink guy's personality? Hey, nice. So make them all into Cheffy. No, not put the drinks machine. Put the drinks machine into the maid.
Thanks.
My ple-
Okay. Bonk. That's why there was extra space. Yep. Okay, personality barman. Roll. Drinks machine and leave the memory. Or maybe all of it as the barman. Let's try all of it first. Or maybe
Hey,
not.
Hello.
Weird.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Ain't much to remember. Gil chose another one of those terrible wines. Then he got some stuff out of the fridge and went upstairs. Ain't seen him since. Not much to remember when you're built into a wall.
Except you're not anymore.
Huh. Hey, you're right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Y'all
The maid's memory, but with the barman's knowledge of wines.
Hey, y'all.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Son, there's nothing I'd like more than to help a lawman. But sometimes a man's confidence is more important. What happens upstairs, well, that's between...
Thanks.
Y'all come...
Different combo. Different combo. Personality of Cheffy, role of the barman, and the memory of the maid. If this is right, that's really...
Hello?
That's really clever.
What can you remember before you ran...
Ooh, ooh, ooh!
Yes?
I remember...
What is...
I'm sorry. I need...
You're asking...
The mod.
So...
Yeah!
Maybe we.
Thanks. Does this ring any bells?
Oh, yeah! It's what Mr. Gill used when I...
Oh, here we go.
We were all up in the bedroom earlier this evening.
You're worrying too much.
Sorry, she's behind my
You
head.
promised me that you'd gotten out of it.
I have. This was merely a favor for an old friend.
And look where it's gotten you.
They were arguing about something. It sounded big.
Don't you think I know what this could mean? You asked me to talk to that damned cell agent, and I agreed. You see what I do for you?
I know. And I knew you'd do the right thing eventually.
It's not just because it's the right thing, or because you asked. It's because of what it would mean to the whole city.
Mr. Gill was grumpy, but not at Mr. Dakari so much. Then he asked for some of his special wine.
Chantel, be a dear. Bring me my wine.
This was the lousy stuff they've got in the wine rack.
Mm-hmm.
To law and order.
Okay.
Yeah, but he puts extra things in his wine as well.
Which is what we thought.
Ah!
Gil, what's wrong?
Oh, that's drugs.
It must have been my... What is this?
What's what?
Mr. Gill seemed to be real worried about something.
So he did it. Because that's why he shot him.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's why he shot his husband.
Gil, what are you doing with that gun?
Stay away. Don't come any closer.
Oh no.
Ah! No! Get off me! Chantel!
He sounded like he was in trouble.
Get it out of me!
He kept telling me there was something in him. I asked what he meant.
It's inside me! Get in there and get it out!
And the maid's personality. She'd have done anything he asked.
Oh no.
I didn't find anything, though.
So Vanderwall had a hallucinatory freakout.
Sounds like it was whatever he was putting in the wine. We'd better find out what it was.
Oh, I know everything about drinks. Mr. Gill was buying up cheap wine and using wetware to artificially age it.
Wetware?
Yeah, he kept it in the refrigerator.
That's what's in the fridge. She's just gonna open it. What the fuck?
Ow! Jeez, what is that? Can't you hear it?